because that is my biggest issue with superhero movies, is that like it has horrible actors. Like the only good actor in superhero movies is Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. is the only superhero actor who can legitimately act. Everybody sucks, dude. Captain America is trash. What's his name? Evan something. I think he is such a terrible actor to be. If I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys,
a bit more weight ought to bring them down.
I need to put it on the shelf.
Those shelves look weak. A bit more weight ought to bring them down.
Chris Evans. Yeah, Chris Evans, I think he cannot act worth a damn. I'm sorry. I think he's bad. Thor is Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth is a better actor, but I honestly don't think he's that good. I think his best role was Cabin in the Woods, which was a parody movie, which is fine. I mean, I don't know. He's good. I mean, I think Chris Hemsworth is better than Chris Evans. That's what I'll say. I feel like Chris Hemsworth is good. I think Okay, Chris Hemsworth, guys, is a good actor. I think so. I think Chris Evans sucks. I think Quicksilver sucks. I think Spider-Man cannot act. I think Ryan Reynolds, I think he's okay. I think he's also more of a joke actor. I don't think he's actually a good actor. Sorry, I don't. I've seen him in serious roles and it was not convincing at all. What the hell do I do? The Hulk has been played by Eric Bana, Edward Norton, and I don't even know. Yeah, who even plays Hulk anymore? Chris Hemsworth was also in Rush by Ron Howard. I agree. Yeah, I heard that Chris Hemsworth did a good job in Rush. That's why I'm pretty sure that he's not bad, you know. I think Chris Hemsworth is good. Okay, I'll give. Okay, Chris Hemsworth is good. All right.
A bit more weight ought to bring them down.
So Chris Hemsworth is good. Robert Downey Jr. is good, but that's about it. It took me forever. Oh, Dill, what's up, Dill? I don't even remember what happened in those movies. Ryan Reynolds was great in Buried. However, he was in that crappy Green Lantern film, and he was also in the Amityville Horror. He made an Amityville Horror movie. Ryan Reynolds did, and it was pretty bad, dude. His acting, dude. It's like he can't do a serious role. He's just like so goofy. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like that's cool, but that just means that like cast him for goofy movies. I don't think that he really can do a serious role. I don't think he's that good of an actor, to be honest. I don't think he's Heath Ledger good. I don't think he's Christian Bale good. You know? And I agree that Dark Knight was an awesome, awesome movie. Like, it was such a good movie. Because the actors were good. The director was good. The story, dude? The story in The Dark Knight, dude. There was... Let me tell you guys, okay? There were like 3 different plots going on at the same time, and it never got confusing. You have the Joker hiding as a civilian. You have Two-Face, as a lawyer trying to stop criminals. You have Batman, who's obviously trying to catch Joker. Like, you have so many different plots going on at the same exact time, but it never ever gets confusing. Like, it's so gripping, and the way that they weave all of these storylines together into one, dude, it's just genius. It's nothing less of genius. And like, no other superhero movie has been able to do that, what The Dark Knight did. I'm so lost, guys. I don't know what to do right now. Can I just give up and leave? What the fuck shit gossip is going on right now? We're talking about superhero movies. Ryan Reynolds was great in Buried. The only post-Avengers movie I can stand is Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, Guardians is good. Oh my god, Victoria's ranting. That's a first. Also, The Dark Knight felt incredibly authentic. Like, if Batman existed for real, that is how it would look and feel. It did feel authentic. It did feel authentic. Like,
just need to weigh it down with something.
It did feel authentic. Weigh it down with something. What are you talking about, lady? Okay, that. I need to pull that into something. Okay, what do I pull that into, though?
Those shells look weak. A bit more weight ought to bring them down.
Yeah, the Dark Knight felt real for sure. Like, there was a real sense of peril. Dude, and like, the Dark Knight killed Maggie Gyllenhaal. The Dark Knight killed Batman's girlfriend. Like, when has that happened in ever in any superhero movie since then? They never kill the main character's girlfriend in any movie. But the Dark Knight went there, dude. The Dark Knight went where no movie went. Like, Black Panther had cringy jokes, boring characters, shitty CGI, and it's being praised because of how it represents African culture, which is stupid. And then Dark Knight Rises decided, nope, we're going back to comic book style. Yeah, Dark Knight Rises was so disappointing. It was so disappointing, man. Like, we had such perfection, and then they just were like, you know what, we don't need a good movie. Wait, what am I supposed to do right now? Okay, you know what, weigh it down, right? I need to weigh it down. I haven't watched any superhero-based movies in a while, and that's why we get along, Dill, because I also have not. They're just so shit. In my opinion, they're just not very good lately. I feel like the superhero movies could be good. Like, I feel like it's possible, but the direction that they've decided to take with it, like, they're just lazy as fuck about it, and I just don't think that it's good right now. You're not missing anything, Dill. So I have no shits on what y'all are talking about. I'm just complaining about how superhero movies are so shit. Black Panther, like, okay, like I think it's a good thing that it's representing black culture. I think that's a good thing. I think that's great. But you know, I don't think that you can say that makes it a good movie. You know what I mean? Like, don't say it's a good movie just because of that. What the hell, dude? What is this puzzle? Hey, what's up, Totsuka Blade? That's what I mean. Superhero movies suck because they're so mass-produced. Yes. Oh my god, Good Machines, yes. It just felt like an arbitrary conclusion, like, oh, it's a trilogy, so we just need to make one more. Yeah, that's... Good Machines, you're so right about that, Good Machines. Like, they're mass-produced. Like, it's like the McDonald's of movies. It's like, oh, quick. What's a random fucking... They're probably gonna make Squirrel Girl the movie. I swear to God they will. And that would actually be pretty awesome if they could pull it off. But they'll probably give her, like, a boyfriend and make it, like, some sappy-ass romance bullshit movie. Instead of making it actually, like, edgy. Say something is good because of a character's race is actually kind of racist, because they're basing the entire quality based off the actor's skin. Squirrel Girl movie sounds like a cool thing. I would love a Squirrel Girl movie. I'm not gonna lie. I actually would love that. But the thing is, I don't trust directors. I think they're gonna fuck it up. I think if they made Squirrel Girl, I think they would mess it up. So that's why I'm just kind of, like, iffy about it. It's for the culture, boy. Hey, yeah, like, you know, I agree with you. I agree with all of you, honestly. What the fuck? I bet she eats nuts, you guys. Can take that many ways. There's only one way. There's only one way I'm taking that one. What in the world am I supposed to do? Many ways. No, that didn't work either. Squirrel Girl is nuts. For nuts. She probably gathers them up for the winter. I mean, but yeah, let's see, what was I saying? I was saying that, you know, I think it's good that there's a movie that accurately represents black culture. I think that's a good thing. You know, because the problem is that there's so many movies that are written about black people, but they're not written by black people. Like, they're written by, like, you know, like, and I hate to bring race into it, but let's just suffice it to say that it's not written by black people. So it's not, you know, so like, you know, whenever you see a movie on TV, you assume that's what the people are like, you know? So like, you know, I understand why people are so happy about it. Like, okay, we're finally getting represented by one of our own. But I also don't think you can say that makes it a good movie automatically, because that's what makes a movie good is not like race. What makes a movie good is like you know, what we were talking about early, like, you know, how many stories can you interweave in one movie? How can you make the movie make sense? Like, is, you know, is there suspense? Is it believable? Are the characters relatable? You know, and like, you know, you were saying that, you know, the movie came off pretty silly, you know, and it, you know, maybe the movie does accurately represent black culture, but it might still suck. It still might suck. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I agree. You can't just say it's a good movie. Hey, another Tomb Raider stream. Rose! What's up, Rose? This might be the stupidest thing I've ever said, but I think one of the many ways we're going to get past racism is if we stop segregating people in their own little categories. I agree entirely, dude. And that's why I think that anybody should be allowed to use the N-word. Uh-oh, I said that. I think anyone should be allowed to use the N-word. Because, like, that's... by saying only I can use the N-word and you can't use the N-word, like, you're making differences, you know? And that's where racism comes from. You know what I mean? So, like, I agree with you, you know? The only way we're going to get past racism is if we stop segregating. How many exactly, actual quality instead of cosmetic quality, like saying that a movie's good because it has special effects. Yeah, exactly, like, oh, did you see that explosion? It's like shiny, like, humans, dude, humans are kind of like insects. Like, you know how like a fly is like attracted to, you know how like a fly is attracted to shiny objects, dude? Like, as humans, dude, we are so attracted to shiny objects. Like, we see something shiny and we're like, ooh. You know what I mean? So, like, we see a movie with good CGI and we're like, ooh, shiny. How am I supposed to get up there, my dude? How many Mary Sue type characters can we create using the superhero background? Mary Sue, yeah. What do you mean Mary Sue? Like damsel in distress? Haha, fucking many. Sarcastically hilarious, apparently. I don't sweat Sparkle, said Edward Cullen. I sweat Sparkle. Sorry, I couldn't resist the shiny. That's what I want to do, create CGI. That's what I want to do. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's a great... Yeah, and if you're good at editing, dude, like you're talking about using Adobe Premiere Pro, you know, I'm sure you can do it, you know. There's certainly a big demand for CGI. Fumble. What the fumble? Anyway, you know, there's a lot of movies nowadays. CGI... you know, has a lot of technology, so, you know, I'm sure that you would do very well in that field. Mary Sue, like the classic perfect girl, or Gary Sue is the male term for it. Oh. Or like Rey from Star Wars movies. Yeah. Man, this game is really, really confusing. Oh wait, Gary Sue is the male term? Yeah, I didn't know that either. That's news. I learned something new today, also. But I always learn something new with chat, dude. You guys are very informative. Y'all are super intelligent. You guys are super intelligent. Let's see. Alright, I gotta climb up here, and I can't go down, or else I have to start all over. It's like a platforming game, basically. Okay. Oh shoot, XD. The Last Jedi was disappointing but awesome. I don't know much about Star Wars, so I can't really say much about this. Oh yeah. No, we're talking about superhero movies, Rose. We're talking about, I guess, movies in general, kind of. About how movies have fallen into tropes. What else were we talking about? We were talking about something really interesting earlier. The Dark Knight. How superhero movies are mass produced. That's what I wanted to talk about, dude. I think you nailed it on the head with that, Good Machines. Like, yeah, freaking, it's just mass-produced movies, dude. It's like McDonald's. Like, yo, what can we, you know, what superhero's face can we put on our movie this time? You know, like, it's just like, it's mass-produced. It's mass-produced movies, bro. That's what it is. They just crank them out for the money, not because they actually care about making a good movie. They don't. I don't think they care at all about actually making a good movie, honestly. I think they just want to make a movie to sell it, dude. There's no heart, there's no soul, my dudes. There's no soul. And I just can't forgive that. Are you serious? Alright, that's okay. I made a point about that in one of my videos. I hate the whole I'm putting together a team trope. Yeah, like, okay, it's Avengers all over again. Yeah. Oh, cool, Good Machines. You have videos, dude? That's awesome.
Grim! Are you there?
They just gather a bunch of characters into a single plot and then just fight a huge beam in the sky. Yeah! Bam, explained every superhero movie of today. Yeah, I'm making a team, you know. Yeah, that's so true. One word, marketing. Marketing.
Grim!
Excuse me, sir, that hurt. Alright, here goes nothing. One day, I made a few brief opinions, insert trailer video. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah. I'll have to check out your video. Cause, like I said, I do hold... Fuck! I do hold Good Machines. I hold your opinions in very high esteem. Because you always have some smart stuff to say. Wow, I'm getting wrecked.
You're going down.
No! How many of these dudes are there? You kill one and a new one pops up. Got him in midair, my dude.
Take cover.
Nailed him in the face. Marketing. Apparently I can't spell. Racist machine. Your voice is sexy. Star Wars one day. Star Wars is a victim to both the Mary Sue main character and forced diversity. The Mary Sue main character. Diversity is done right when you acknowledge it in a movie, but don't force it to be plot relevant. Yeah,